Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Schaefer. We start at 5 with our coverage of the coronavirus here in North Alabama. WAAY 31's Ashley Carter was at the Madison County COVID update this afternoon. She is live with how children are being impacted right now and how masking could help them stay safe. But first, WAAY 31's Brecken Terry is live outside Helen Keller Hospital, where the COVID wing is filling up with patients. Brecken.
Right now, Helen Keller Hospital has 33 people in these hospital walls that have COVID-19, and 23 of those people are receiving ICU level care. Now, out of these 33 patients, only one person has been vaccinated.
Younger people we're seeing are extremely sick, and we're talking as young as in their 20s.
I asked the hospital president if they were seeing more kids get sick and end up in the hospital with COVID.
Typically, we have an acutely ill child. We work with our sister hospitals, primarily in Huntsville, to get that child the care they need. So many people look at our numbers and say, oh, well, they don't have any children at Helen Keller Hospital. That's because those kids are typically sent to Huntsville, Nashville, or Birmingham. And yes, we have sent children to Huntsville and Birmingham for COVID in the past 2 weeks.
With vaccination numbers low and disputes over masks, Buchanan said, as a community, we aren't doing much to stop the virus.
Well, we're not seeing the push on really any of the elements that we really need right now. We need to have tremendous efforts to vaccinate our community as quickly as possible. We need to have tremendous efforts for those who are unvaccinated or who can't be vaccinated to wear masks and socially distance. And we're just quite frankly not doing any of it right now. And it's showing up in our numbers in the ER and in the hospital.
Buchanan said the Delta variant surge is bringing new challenges with it too.
Because there's so much transmission across the entire Southeast, we're having challenges getting patients who need services that aren't related to COVID to any of our referring facilities. Many of them are full. So we're having to work through challenges of trying to make sure they get the care they need, and sometimes not being able to send them to Vanderbilt or UAB or Huntsville creates an additional challenge that we're having to work through on a case-by-case basis.
Now, Helen Keller Hospital offers vaccines that are free to the public Monday through Friday from 1 to 5 at their Well Care Center. You can just walk in and get the shot. They're also starting to do some pop-up clinics throughout the Shoals area, and you can keep up with those on their Facebook page. Live in Sheffield, Brecken Terry, WAAY 31 News.